come true.
Pilot Perberry.
And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means.
Here's the thing. I make no apologies for who I am and uh, and how I feel and how I express myself. You know, people have always tried to people have disrespected me all my life. People have people have always tried to undermine me. People have always tried to try to convert me into their way of thinking, their way of doing things, e- even if they're my own family. Like it's very like I made up my mind a long time ago that I would never be a people pleaser. I would never go out my way to impress certain groups of people because I've noticed like no matter what I've done when I've tried that it it never worked out. Like I was still crapped on. I was still treated a certain way. Like but you know like this is why I vent out of to hold on, let me rephrase that. This is why this is why I make blogs. This is one of the reasons why I make blogs and commentaries because it's better for me to do this than like write in a journal or go out and do something heinous. Like I'm not trying to go out and do nothing heinous or break the law. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not committing felonies or nothing. But like you got people who always want to critique and dissect and try to deflect, but like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work with me, and it's just like I don't show my face. Like there's people out there who wanna know like why I don't show my face anymore. I don't show my face anymore because like because back when I did those videos are gone when I used to show my face. But back when I did, I always came across people who all 90% of the comments, like even on YouTube, 90% of the comments were based on my looks or what I was wearing. Yeah, like the last time I was wearing a claw t-shirt, I was wearing this cat t-shirt, and some loser was pointing out I'm wearing you wearing a Claws T-shirt from Walmart. I like Walmart T-shirts. I don't buy stuff because it's expensive. I buy stuff because I like it. I just happened to see a shirt and I liked it and I purchased it. I'm not gonna like the idiot who said that. He the type of person that pretends to be something that he isn't, and that he claims to have something, claims to have things that he doesn't, and he makes idle threats. But he was pointing out that I had a cat T-shirt. So what? A lot of people, some people don't like my cat T-shirts. I like wearing cat T-shirts. Why? Because I'm a cat person. Okay, I'm a type of I'm at that age where I will buy stuff if I like it or if it feel comfortable. I'm not gonna buy something because it's expensive. I'm not the type of a person that'll buy one white T-shirt for $80. Why would you buy one white T-shirt for $80? That's stupid. Or that's like that's why I don't wear jewelry like that. People are spending wasting money on jewelry and and on jewelry that costs more than their house or more than their car. And then like if your money you fail to realize money is a finite resource. If you happen to run out of money and you got a closet full of expensive jewelry and you can't find work, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna hold on to that jewelry? No, you're gonna you're gonna pawn it for some money until you get back on your feet. But I don't care for materialistic things. I don't try to pretend to be something that I'm not, and I don't make and I'm not gonna make idle threats, assuming that you're gonna assuming that assuming that it's gonna hold weight when it really doesn't. Okay, you have to believe in yourself. You have to stand your ground. You can't let certain people try to downplay and try to denounce or try to keep you from being who you are. Like I'm a firm believer of being who I am and stand in being myself because that's all I can be. Because like in the past when I've tried to When I tried to follow the in crowd, when I tried to fit in, when I tried to be down with the cool kids or the cool people, it never worked. Every single time, it never worked. So I said, I'm just gonna go off and do my own thing. I'm just gonna go off and be me, just be me as an individual. Because like, I'd rather, I'd rather be I'd rather be hated for something that I am. I'd rather be hated for something that I am than to be loved for something that I'm not. Because that's how I feel. I'm gonna say that again. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for something that I'm not. Because with something, because if you try to be something that you're not, it's going to eventually shed. It's going to eventually shed like snake skin. That's why it doesn't pay to emulate and try to imitate and copy others or try to be like others. Like I don't try to be like that, and I make no apologies for that. I like I like I like my hipster clothes. I like my hipster demeanor, the way I carry myself. I like the fact that I'm a black nerd. I like the fact that I like listen to heavy metal, or that or I listen to jazz sometimes, or that I like wearing a black slip-on shoes that you'll find at Walmart. I could go buy some Jordans, but I don't, so I'm not going to spend a dime on any of Jordan's clothes. I like the fact that I don't wear expensive gold jewelry, or I try to buy myself some expensive chain that'll get snatched off snatched off if I try to go out in public. I don't waste my money on stuff like that. And I feel sorry for people who do that. Like I said, sorry, not sorry, but I make no apologies for who I am.